Now, if you're an entrepreneur and you need backing for your idea or you need to raise some cash, who do you go to? Well, new figures from the Bank of England this week show that for small businesses, it can still be a struggle getting money from the banks. Last month, net lending fell by nearly 3% on the year, which is why many are turning to what's called crowdfunding, asking people to invest money in businesses or projects like the forthcoming West End musical Wind in the Willows, which raised £1 million. More than 9 million investments and donations were made last year in this way. Our business correspondent Emma Simpson has been finding out more.
We're looking to raise £80,000 and we're offering 40% of our company for this.
We sell a number of different types of yarn for a number of different crafts.
So what do these businesses and projects have in common? Well, they bypass the banks and put these video pitches on the internet to raise money from ordinary people. It's not easy getting the cash flowing for any new business. Here they make dairy and gluten-free chocolate. It's a roaring success. Trouble was they couldn't raise the £60,000 to buy more machines to meet demand.
We went backwards and forwards to many banks and we spent months and we got nowhere with the banks. They weren't interested. But within 24 hours of going to crowdfunding, we had all the money we were asking for.
I've followed Doncaster Rovers all my life.
Crowdfunding is catching on fast. Right now, Louis from the band One Direction is trying to raise £2 million for his club Doncaster Rovers. So how does crowdfunding work? Well, it's fairly simple. If one person invests £100, for instance, that's not going to go very far. But if 1,000 people do the same, then you start to generate some serious money. What do you get back for that investment? Well, you could get a reward like a T-shirt or tickets to a match. Or if you're lending to an established business, you could earn interest, plus get your original investment back. Or it could be like the TV show Dragon's Den, where you might get a small stake in the company. People can invest as little as £5, but the sums are starting to stack up.
Crowdfunding really is coming of age. It's not a niche proposition anymore, not when you have 9 million people in the UK participating, 650,000 projects funded.
This small chain is also serving up what it calls a burrito bond to fund expansion. It's DIY finance, but what about the risks?
We've tried to hit a balance to enable what's a new source of funding, an innovative source of funding, to grow in the market. But at the same time, when you invest money into a company, that you understand the risks that you're taking.